May God assist you. The deep gratitude of the 54 African member associations that represents 54 African countries, to the government of Morocco, the people of Morocco, and a very special pride for those of us who are involved in football, for the good work that our brother Fawzi lectures to be carrying out. You know, all of us watching the videos, the presentation, you see the power of football. The power of football to bring Africans together. The power of football to unite people in one country. The power of football to show the rest of the world that African football is in motion. African football is growing. African football is being recognized as being amongst the best in the world. And one of the most significant recognitions was in Qatar, when Morocco made history on behalf of Africa for the first time in the history of the FIFA Club World Cup. An African nation, Morocco, went to the semi-finals. A moment of extreme pride. And the biggest competition on the continent will be taking place in December, right here in Morocco. And the excitement is, it is a great honor for an African team, for African players, to carry the trophy and to give it to their people, to their nation, and to tell them that we are the best in Africa. So when Cote d'Ivoire did that in Ivory Coast, it was a moment of extreme pride, and we are very confident that part of the greatest players in the world, part of the greatest players in Africa, is to be able to take the biggest, the most respected trophy of competition on the continent and give it to your people and give it to your country. So we will see from the draw which are all the nations that will be playing against each other. But I think what excites me is that 1.4 billion people were watching the last AFCON, the highest in the history of this competition. 178, in fact, the number is more like 180 countries were watching football, African football, and it's because of every single one of the 54 nations, the 54 member associations. We also want to thank the government. We want to thank our legends who are here with us. You make us proud, you continue to make us proud. I want to thank the representative from FIFA, I almost said Gianni Infantino, the representative from FIFA, the Secretary General, Matthias, the Vice Presidents of CAF, and as I said, the CAF Exco. This is going to be an exciting competition. The first words we said in Ivory Coast was that competition in Ivory Coast was going to be the most successful, and I want to say it again, all of us are confident. The total energies AFCON in Morocco this year in December is going to be the most successful, the most competitive, the most exciting in the history of this competition. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.